In this video, we're going to take a look at the SMSEdit page. So to get there, we're going to click SMS Setup in our navigation menu, and we'll select SMSEdit. And this page allows you to adjust specific settings for a text message. So towards the top, we have the type of conversation mode. There are two options. You have speed and conversation. Speed allows for quickly coding out calls if you're doing that manually, whereas conversation mode allows a more free-form response type format. The SMS message phone group allows you to choose which phone group you want to send these text messages from, which numbers you want to send from. The agent group allows you to specify a specific group of volunteers or agents that may have been assigned to a texting project so that they are the only ones who have access to, send or code out responses for that particular project. The shortener link URL, so if you are sending a text message that includes a URL, a lot of times those can get very, very long. So if you have a link shortener that you want to substitute within the message for your URL, then this is where you would update that particular piece of information. And then you can adjust your max error rates and your max opt-out rates. They're automatically set defaulted to 5%, but you can increase those or decrease those as the situation calls for. And finally, sending mode. Sending mode, if it's set to agent sending, then that means you have a team of agents or volunteers who are going to manually send out each text message, clicking each message out and sending to each individual recipient. The other option is auto sending. So COS does have an automatic option for you to send your text messages. You can adjust the start date or the sending date. You can adjust the start time. You can specify how many messages you want to send out. So instead of sending all 6,575 messages, we could update this to say we only want to load 2,000 text messages into the queue to send out initially, and then we can always send the rest later if needed. And then SMS messages per second, that just determines how many messages are sent from each phone number per second. So you can adjust that as needed. And once all that information is set and ready to go, you would just click Queue to Send, and the text messages would automatically begin sending at the appointed time and date.